Everyone, welcome back to Fast Food and Barbecue. So tonight we're going to be doing elote, some Mexican street corn. So normally they're done over charcoal, so that's what I'm going to do. There was an issue in my last video with sound, so I'm working on my microphone, see if I can get it hooked up. But anyway, first thing I'm going to do is we're going to get this. We got some lump charcoal, so we're going to get this started. If my torch cooperates. Alright, try it again. There we go. Alright, so we're going to get the lump charcoal started. And then once this is going, we'll put it in the grill and then we'll see you then. Alright, so our lump charcoal is ready. So what we're going to do is going to get this poured into here, like that. Didn't really hold much. That's all right. So now what we're going to do is find my blacksmith tongs here. Spread it out a little bit, just like that. Yeah, different using charcoal in the chimney than the lump charcoal. But I'll tell you what, this is way hot. So with that, I'm going to add a few more pieces of lump charcoal. That. And this stuff burns really hot, so I think maybe a couple more. Yeah, and that'll be good. Now next what I'm going to do, move this around a little bit, just like that. Put this one guy on the fire here. Yeah, it looks good. Alright, now we're all flattened out, good to go. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a few of my grill grates right to this. Just like that. Alright. There we go, looking good. So I'm going to let those other pieces of charcoal heat up, and then we'll put the corn on. We'll see in a few. Alright, we're going to put our corn. We get our corn put on the grates and let this go for a while, and then we'll flip them, and we'll be back. We'll see you soon. Alright, so our corn's been on the grill here for about, I don't know why it's jumping around like that. It's been on here for about 15-20 minutes or so. So we're going to let this go for a little while, and then we'll move on to the next step. We'll see you then. Alright, while our corn's grilling here, we're going to get the rest of our ingredients together. So what I have here is some cilantro, which I just washed. I have some queso fresco. I looked for cotija cheese, they didn't have it, so that's what I got. I have some limes, skewers, and some chili powder. So first thing I'm going to do is going to get the cilantro chopped up. Don't need all of it, and it's just going to be pretty much, we're not going to do a fine chop, just a rough chop. Or a little more than a rough chop, but we're not going to, there we go, we're not going to make it into a powder. That's good enough. I'm going to get this aside, just like that. Good enough. Now we're going to cut these limes. I'm just going to quarter them. Get them on the plate. And the chili powder is going to be for later. We also have some melted butter we're going to use. It sounds to me like I need to get this knife sharpened soon, so we'll get on that another time. Alright, now I'm going to do a quick glove change real quick here. gonna get our cheese ready here. Like I said, this normally calls for cotija cheese. Oh, I think there's a finger. That's all right. My hands are clean. Well, maybe, yeah, I'll get another glove. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this cheese here. And knife aside. I just want to basically, I want it crumbled, basically. This is pretty much like the Mexican version of feta slash mozzarella slash whatever. It's fantastic. If you haven't tried it, you really should. Pretty sure every grocery store sells it by the American cheese and all that. So that's it. I'm gonna get this crumbled up. Next we'll check on our corn and we'll see in a few minutes. Alright, so our corn is done on the grill. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go one step further here. I'm going to get these peeled. And then I want a little more char on the corn itself. It's definitely, oh yeah, it's hot. It's definitely done. But I want to get a little char on the corn. So what I'm going to do is get all these little things off. I'm going to put these guys back on the grill to get a little char or whatever you want on this part. So we're going to get the rest of these peeled. We get them on the grill. Then after that, well, these are hot. After that, move on to the last step, put these things together and show you the finished product. So after that, we'll see you then. Alright, so this is more of kind of what I was looking for in our corn. I want a little char in it. So let's throw one of these things together. So first of all, they're usually served on skewers. That's what I hear anyway. I've never been to Mexico. So we're going to get this guy in a skewer. Just like that. And then next, we're going to brush this thing with some butter. Just like that. And next we're going to go on with some, mayonnaise. Trust me, first time I've heard of this and saw this, I was like, mayo on corn, ew. But you know what? Trust me, it is fantastic. Get some mayo on there. Just like that. Alright. More. Beautiful. Then next, we're going to squeeze some lime on there. All around it. Oops. Like that. And next we're going to go in with some chili powder. You can use any kind of powder you want. And this is one of those things you can use these, you can make these on a flat top, you can do it as a gas grill, you can do it wherever you want. Alright, next we're going to go on with some of this cotija cheese. Now normally they roll it in the cheese, which maybe I should have done. Yeah, you know what? Let's roll it in the cheese. Why not? It's actually not cotija cheese, it's queso fresco, but you get it. Just like that. And the last but not least, some cilantro. And that's it. There's your Mexican street corn. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you like, please hit subscribe, share, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you soon.